Now, here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Good morning, everyone. It's a chilly but beautiful start to your day. We're waking up to a lot of sunshine and clear skies across our area. If we take a look outside, you can see what I'm talking about. Narragansett looks beautiful already. We had a couple of surfers out there, nothing compared to what we've seen the past couple of days. We had that high surf advisory. It's now done and over with, and those waves are a little bit smaller, but we are still feeling some of the impacts from what was Hurricane Fiona. Still plenty breezy out there, and a little bit of the cooler air is also to thanks because of that, because that wind direction pulling that nice cold air west-northwest down over our area, helping to drop those temperatures down into the 40s overnight last night. Right now 46 for Providence, but it feels closer to about 42 thanks to a bit of a wind chill. Here's a look at the rest of the region. 46 for Westerly as well. Smithfield a little bit cooler at 43. New Bedford and Newport also kind of camped out at 46 for right now. Here's a look at that satellite and radar, and while we're waking up to a lot of sunshine, a couple of spots out on the Cape and along portions of eastern Massachusetts right along the coast woke up to some pretty dense cloud coverage. This is actually on the back end of Fiona, or the remnants of Fiona, and as she continues to move a little bit further up to the north, she'll take those clouds with her. She's starting to fall apart now, a post-tropical cyclone, but still having a little bit of an impact on parts of Canada. Some beach erosion, heavy rain, and some pretty strong wind gusts still wrapped around that system. But again, that's continuing to kind of fall apart and weaken, and it will move further away from our region. So that breezy conditions that we're dealing with for this morning and this afternoon, that will be tapering off this evening. Here's a look at your morning forecast. Again, we're down into the 40s, quickly back up into the 50s and then the 60s. It's going to stay kind of cooler this afternoon. Everyone topping out in the mid to upper 60s, so below average, but still nice and slightly warmer than what we saw for your Friday. Here's a look at that wind forecast. Like I said, it's going to stay pretty breezy throughout most of the day today. However, late this evening and overnight tonight, we'll start to see things kind of quiet down. Some of those wind gusts this afternoon, upwards of about 25 miles an hour. Lots of sunshine out there today, back up into the mid to upper 60s. So a nice day, but a little cooler. And again, it will be feeling a little bit cooler once that wind starts to kick up as well. So dress for almost mid to low 60s, if that makes sense. Hour by hour forecast tomorrow morning, waking up to a decent amount of sunshine, a couple of clouds out there, slightly warmer, only dropping down mostly into the 50s. And then throughout the day Sunday, we'll start to see some more clouds kind of pick up out of the south and roll across our area. Following that cloud coverage, we're going to be seeing a chance for some showers and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder late in the evening as a warm front kind of brushes across our region. So we're kind of seeing Fiona fall apart and become less of a concern, or have less of an impact on Canada right now, but a number of other systems have popped up. We have Hermine and Ian. Here's a look at Fiona right now, again moving north at about 25 miles an hour, slowing down significantly and falling apart. Ian, however, continuing to organize and continue to strengthen. Right now it's sitting just south of Haiti. Throughout the rest of this weekend, it's going to track first to the west and then kind of start to make that turn to the north, and then early in the week it'll start to organize and strengthen further, crossing over Cuba and then taking aim at Florida for about midweek next week. Now, we're not going to see any direct impacts in the short term, but we could be dealing with the remnants of Ian. So that's why we're keeping a close eye on that system. 7-day forecast prior to Ian looks very good. Lots of sunshine out there, dry with temperatures only in the 60s as we look forward to the end of September and start of October. You can head over to our website. That's WPRI.com. We've got that full 7-day forecast. You can check it out anytime you like.